Oh, good morning, my subscribers. I think to myself, now I can play my song. I used to want to have like a little tune going on in the background, but because I don't watch telly, so I kind of got rid of it. So I wanted to like play it through the TV so that you can hear it. Don't know if you can hear it. Can't really put up now because I listen to this every morning. It's like I'm addicted to the song. That's an ascension symptom, isn't it? My nose keeps ringing. Thank you. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Do you know what is mad as well? I've seen a lot of stuff going down here. And the thing is, I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday. And the thing is, I've spoken to many people. And I never once got this feedback at all. Especially people that say, oh, they believe in X, Y, Z. Cool. But yeah, the conversation that I had yesterday, and because obviously I had somewhere to go, so I was there for about 30 minutes, but it went by like that. I noticed, yeah, and basically, when someone gets it, because it's really funny that when you walk in your truth and authenticity, why do people you might get schizophrenic? Anybody that comes at you with that kind of energy, straight off the bat, you know that's a projection and a deflection. And basically, they don't like to hear the truth, so they want to live in or wallow in deceit and lies. I'm not on that timeline, boo boo. Sorry. Do you know what? In the empty days, you're quite full. But yeah. Oh, what's the date today? The 30th? I'm turning 48 in 8 days' time. And the thing about it is, considering all the obstacles and trials and tribulations I've had to overcome and grow from, um, it's been a journey to say the least. Whereas before, I think I had a different perspective of it. And before I had the spiritual awakening, I think I had a lot of weight on my shoulders. Half of it was uh, myself, and the other half was what was projected onto me and the spell of and people. So yeah. But the funny thing is, it's really funny how it's always the ones that are jealous, biased, miserable that like to pretend to be like all sweetness and light. And when you walk on, the same thing happened just now. I was outside another shop. The same thing happened again. And the thing about it, you can look this up yourself. Yeah. Imagine there's three of us outside, no, four of us outside this building. Yeah. And of all the people, this big FD wasp was making a beeline for me again. I keep seeing white butterflies all over the place. That's a sign. I have another sign that I keep seeing, but I keep that to myself because my own. That's for my own privacy. If that makes any sense. That's my connection to my higher ups, like my ancestors and so forth and so forth. So yeah, it's just like they just remind you that um you're doing good, you're on the right path, stick at it. Do you know what I mean? And it's really funny how the minute I saw a particular person, all the ops came out basically, and I clocked that, and I thought, oh really? Is this what we're doing? But because I already pre-knew what they was doing, there was no catching anybody off guard. Like once you work out their MO, it's game over. Do you understand? So it's like not saying play fool to catch wise. You just ignore it and just laugh. Do you know what I mean? Or you can laugh that little extra bit and pretend to be surprised, and really, there's no surprise at all. They're not fooling anybody. So for me, yeah, it's great because they can only think one way. They don't open up their mind to nothing else. Do you understand? So they think that by watching you and then trying to copy you, that that's their way forward. Like you could say it's an insult to our intelligence, considering that they think we're so dumb. Let them think what they want. That's what God said to me. Let them think what they want. Do you know what I mean? Do not cast your pearls among swine. And it's really funny now, all of a sudden, how conveniently everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody wants to claim you as their wife. Don't ever call me your wife. Do you understand? You gotta earn that shit. Period. Do you understand? End of. And what they don't like is your strength. You know? And that's not your problem, you know? Especially how they wanna project their own karma. But it's true, isn't it? The energy you put out is the energy you get back. So you test it in the sense of, like I said, when I was on the other end of the scale, And I'll be honest, I was angry. I was angry at my childhood. I probably had childhood traumas that I hadn't dealt with, which I have now. But there's a lot of childhood trauma that I hadn't dealt with that I didn't realize was actually adding to it. Do you understand? But now I'm aware. I've already done the work. Do you know what I mean? Like I said. So those people that are prehistoric that want to use that as an excuse, don't think so. Jeez. And they think, oh damn, I left. Oh, do you know what? I left my. No, I need to say this. Yeah, I go to Waitrose. Yeah, I kid you not. Waitrose have these kiwis. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they are amazing. I've never had a kiwi that tasted that good. Yes. Usually when I go in there, yeah, because I'm an early riser, I go in there super early. And basically, they usually putting out like 5, 6 kiwis. Why would you only put out 5, 6 kiwis? That makes absolutely no sense. So I buy was 6, rightfully so. And then for the next couple of days, there'd be none. I'm thinking to myself, where are these kiwis? But everywhere else got these kiwis. Now basically I didn't bring any with me because I had a few errands to run. So there wasn't really space in the bag. Oh, this is assumption. This is ascension symptoms. My nose keeps running. Has anybody else had that? Your nose keeps running. I know my nose keeps running. And yeah, my nose keeps running. So basically, the thing about it's only one side. Yeah, this is why I don't venture into certain territories. But sorry, actually, one. But yeah, but there's no hairs on these kiwis. They're so good, collective. You need to try it. Yeah, I just literally had to run a few errands, and yeah, decide what am I gonna do for my birthday. I thought about going to like I think this is something I've never done before. Maybe like a wellness retreat. Let me get back to what I was saying to you. So I was having this conversation, and it was crazy how and I never said anything first. Remember, I let them speak first. I'm not stupid. I let someone else speak first. Basically, this person is I think I would call them like an alliance, how we pronounce it, because they experienced the exact same things that I did, the exact same things that I did, but just in a different way. And then when I said to them like that, they understood. And then they also shared something with me that has always been in the back of my mind. I've just never really said it. I just kind of kept it to myself. So when they said it, yeah, and it clicked. And this is someone that's below the radar, you know. And it said to me, they basically said to me, what they saw in my energy when I was around a particular person compared to now. They said they knew something wasn't right, but they wasn't sure what. So I just filled in the blanks, basically. And then, yeah, and then they were telling me about their situation. So you know, when kind of like you share information, but it's in a sense where you just given someone a bit of knowledge, and they've also given me a bit of knowledge. And it was nice because I thought to myself, wow, these are the conversations I like to have with people. Do you know what I mean? Because more time you get people that are just fake and phony. So that's why I didn't say nothing to them. I let them speak. Do you understand? And I thought, let me see what he comes up with. Because I've seen this person over the years and I've watched the transitions. And when they spoke about when certain incidents happened for them, I just asked one, two questions and then I told them that's what that was. That's what that was. Do you understand? Gateway portals. That's what that shit is. Do you understand? And he got it like that. And he understood like that. But at the same time, questions that I was asking are he spoke about it in an experience for him. That makes any sense? Like something that he'd experienced. Do you know what I mean? That I was really asking questions about, but I just didn't say anything. Do you understand? So it's literally like a yin and a yang kind of thing. And I was like, oh my days. And next thing I know, like 45 minutes had gone past collective. I was like, I looked at the time, I was like, shit, I'm gonna be late. I have to go. So I was like, oh, we have to catch up on this conversation another day. Do you understand? God works in mysterious ways. And that's amazing. God works in mysterious ways. So basically, he just basically gave me the answer without giving me the answer. That makes any sense? Just from what he said he'd experienced. Boom. And I did the same. And in the way his eyes lit up, oh my days. Collect. I don't think you understand. You know, when you resonate on the same frequency, you know. Do you understand? I won't say how because you see when you get people that like to stalk your platform, the non-desirables, the fake and the phonies, the secret covers and closet warlocks. Do you understand? That think they're gangster. Yeah. Okay. I'll say so. When all they do is they project their own energy onto you. You're gonna laugh. But yeah, yesterday was I was saying about him yesterday, innit? How yesterday was like the start of the 5D shift, and I felt it in the air. I could feel it. But always once you protect your your aura basically, you're good to go. Do you know what I mean? Once you've ascended and you transform and you've had your rebirth, there's not a thing you can do. I've already busted through. There's not a thing you could do. Yeah, so yesterday when weirdly enough, it's like the energy and the vibes was off the scale. Like, you know, the best way I can describe it is I was high off of life. I was high off life, literally. And then considering I've only had like let me take off my glasses. I've literally had 4 hours sleep. Yeah, I've only had 4 hours sleep. So I fell asleep around 2 and I was up by 6, just before 6. I've literally had less than 4 hours sleep. Yeah, I feel a bit tired, not physically, mentally I feel a bit tired because obviously I've been on my feet all day yesterday. Literally I didn't stop until I got home, showered and got in my bed. Yeah, that's how deep it was. And I don't usually do that. I usually like to be in by a certain time. Do you know what I mean? Because of that. So it's like everything's falling into place. I'm watching things fall into place. But at the same time, you know what they say in it. The devil makes work for idle hands. Do you understand? So with that being said, it's the thing of people don't want to see your apples, they don't want to see your shine. But why should you have to walk around with some miserable look on your face just to appease people that have no significance to your path or your journey? No, we ain't doing that over here. But yeah, it was just that really enlightening, amazing conversation I had yesterday morning. And it's like it literally, because obviously I cannot even put into words to describe what that conversation unlocked, unleashed. Do you understand? And I've just been riding that wave ever since. Do you understand? Yeah. So I'm glad anyway. So it is what it is. So I thought, I'm come on here for 20 minutes. Now what it is, I'm very strategic. I have to be very strategic. So I know I'm being trolled, I'm being stalked, and I really don't care. Do you understand? It's like a scare tactic kind of thing. Mm. And the thing is, you intuitively pick it up. Doesn't matter. They think they can cloak their energy, they can't. Because, like I was saying, yeah, it's really funny how a particular person came to the building that I was at. That is not my friend. They'll get it twisted. But then all of a sudden, they're being overly nice, and I think to myself, hmm, "You think you're smart? You understand? This is how you stay 5 steps ahead. Never tell people your actual plans. Yeah, you can. I can talk about my interests, things I like to do, but you will never know my actual plans. Do you understand? Because of how they've been going behind your back and deliberately trying to sabotage everything. I'm talking everyone, siblings, ex-siblings like that, ex-siblings. Let's be very clear, ex-siblings. That's what I'm concerned. Hmm. As you can see, I'm nothing like those people, those entities. Let's just say that. So that's why God said, "Do not cast your pearls among swine." And the fact that they're so narcissistic and delusional, I just laugh. And the prime example was yesterday. The prime example was yesterday. After I had that conversation with that person, I then see someone else, and just that behavior alone. Come on now, come on now. So I had to make the no. Remember who you're talking to. Mind your mouth, okay? And it's like that's how you know straight away because the minute then they don't get their agenda or they don't get what they're trying to do, how quick they turn. Do you understand? So you could tell the difference between the genuineness and a fake and phony bullshit. Do you understand? Where are you gonna go selective, collective? You're gonna go to the genuine frequency shit, not the fake ass devil monger, not just energy behavior, but yet though at the same time, you're trying to put me on some pedestal, but at the same time you're standing in my face degrading a black sister, you dumb. Like, what does that do for your ego? Is that where you're at? We're not on the same frequency, so still on that side with that frequency. And they don't want to come project that shit on me. Oh hell no! You better take several seats. Okay? I left it at that, and I bounced. Period. Bounced. You know what I mean? I don't know where these weird energies get their mindset from, but yeah, and they want to deflect and say, "Oh, why did we fall out again?" And they still can't be truthful. They wanna mention things that make their ego feel better. Are you dumb? You're not my brain, so how can you tell me why I don't talk to you? That makes absolutely no sense. But if that's what you want to run with, now you know why I don't talk to you. Keep it moving. Keep that shit moving. Period. No apologies given, collective. No apologies given. So yeah, I will decide what I'm gonna do actually. I know I will be doing something. Maybe something educational. So I've been enjoying what I have been doing at the minute. It's been awesome. Oh, collective. I've met so much great people. You know, and it's like I kind of like, not in like a fruit way, but I'm very cautious. I just sit and watch your ass. So while the coffin dodgers are spying on us, there's someone else spying on them. That's what they don't realize. But let them carry on. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. No one ain't looking for them. Nobody's looking for them. Please believe me, no one's not looking for them. And we have choices, options. My decision's already been made. And there ain't nothing or nobody that's going to change it. Okay? Nobody. Period. So they can keep playing their dumbass games. You understand? While I keep living my best life. Skin looks good, don't it? Yeah, but yesterday the energy was like real intense. I tell you. But it was a nice, real intense. If that makes any sense? I know what I should have been doing is harnessing that. But I was working and I was doing work. So within 2 years I should have been rested. Oh, but I thought, no, let me take a couple of hours off. I thought I was inside the building then. It's like everything's high and it's still happening. My one side of my nose keeps running. That's another. Uh, I knew it. That's another sign of your awakening, your ascension as well. Well, obviously, the first time experiencing it, I know it's not a cold or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Because of what I eat, that's not on my agenda anyway. On my menu, to say the least. But the no meat as well. I think that's a bit. I'm not saying harsh, but those you something you've done on your life, and it's just the adjustment of it. But it's been alright so far, so that's what that matters. So yeah. And you can see these people still following because like where's them little fruit flies going at like 2 o'clock in the morning? Who you following? Who you following? That's why I know. Just to say a little nasty after one of them spirit. That squat that shit clean off the wall. So yeah, I just want a little 10, 15 minutes. Still moving in staff mode as you can see. But I gotta spend my day. Still doing the best me.